Welcome back to part 2 of my patio garden series for this year. I am going to go ahead and continue planting some more seeds, and I'm going to start cleaning up some of my pots that have been outside over the winter. As you can see, some of them are starting to grow already, which is awesome. That makes me very happy that they survived this colder winter that we've had out here in the Vancouver, BC area. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to Nadia Creates and click that notification bell so you know when I upload new videos every week or 2 weeks. If you like this video, please share it on your social media, or if you know anybody who would have any interest in it or get any use from it, please pass it along to them. And of course, any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, you can drop them in the comment section below. I'd like to, get the conversation going. I want to know what other people are growing this year. What are you growing this year? Share with me what you're growing, whether it's on your patio, indoors, on your windowsill, or if you have a yard, in your home garden. So let me get started with part 2 of my patio garden. Okay, so this week I'm going to finish planting some more vegetables that are going to go in the garden. So this time it's going to be snow peas, some cress, some Swiss chard, and some of the flour that I have no idea what the name of it is. And I'm just going to continue to use that extra tray that I have and these little mini flower pots that I'm actually going to, so I get my glove on, I'm going to dip them in. Ooh, I don't want that stick. So I'm just going to make a little indent in the middle where the seeds are going to go in. And I have my little sticks, my little craft sticks with the name on it here again. So are you okay? Are you gonna throw up? Oh. So these two are Swiss chard. So that roast cress, doing snow peas. And the true test are these pink flowers, because I have no idea if these are going to do anything, because I did lay them out and let them dry out for a good 2 months before I put them in this plastic bag. So again, I have no idea if I even saved them correctly, but we will find out. And if they don't work out this year, I'm definitely going to search until I find, or just call the Parks and Rec department and ask them what it's called, where I saw them and what it's called. Just going to, I don't even know what the seeds look like, what they're supposed to look like, so I'm just gonna drop the whole piece where I'm assuming the seeds were in there and hope for the best. Like this thing, I'm just gonna drop that entire piece in there. It's not that big of a deal. This is all about learning, and I'm gonna save the rest for next year in case it actually works out. I'm gonna water these guys and set them aside. 2 rows of Swiss chard, 2 rows of cress, 2 rows of snow peas, and 2 rows of the unknown mysterious pink flower. I really have no idea. Okay, so next up are the chives that have come back again. These I started late in the season, that's why they're in a separate container by themselves. And these also had green onions, as you can see from the old bits, and the chives are coming back again, which they always come back again. So I'm just gonna get my gloves on to go ahead and clean up that, and then I'm going to top them with some fresh new topsoil. So all that and the old sticks with the names on it, all that's getting thrown away, or not thrown away, composted. Very simply, I'm just literally, what's coming away easily in my fingers is what I'm getting rid of. And I did start these last year, and my cat, she likes to eat chives, and yes, I know chives and onions are poisonous to animals, so that was fun, trying to keep moving it around the apartment so she didn't discover where it was, because she likes to eat them. Thank God she hasn't gotten sick, but yeah, don't let your animals eat chives if you can. And then just from this little one, just very freehand. Should I top it first? I'll top it first before I add some more, because honestly, I don't know. I don't remember if you're supposed to top it after or when you're done. So I'll just add a good layer. And these will grow up. I know that they'll come up back through the soil again. So yeah, I just gave it a good couple inches more of soil. I'm just gonna dig a little deeper and empty this one. See the nice root system, and dump that in there. Maybe a little deeper. So it looks a little mashed up, but I know that it'll come back and it'll be just fine. I'm gonna put this outside and water it outside. So we'll try and make less of a mess. Ooh, my rosemary and my thyme, I bought these from a farmer's market. I think this one, the sticky one, I think it was oregano, I'm not positive. Yeah, it was, I can still smell it. This one was oregano, so I'm gonna leave that because oregano in the garden at our house always came back, so I'm not gonna pull that out. And the rosemary, again, I know that always comes back. I'm just gonna pull off this damage. Oops, not put it in there, put it in the compost. That always comes back. And the thyme, as you can see, a little bit survived over the winter. So I'm just gonna pull out the kind of dead sticks and things that seem to come up easy. So I know that portion probably didn't survive. Just clean that up a bit. Or not. Just all the dead leaves. And just moving it around, I can smell how good they smell already. So yeah, that was an English thyme, and this one was a rosemary. I'm just going to put about 1 inch or 2 of fresh topsoil on that. And so that is it. That's picked out. And where did I do with the little cards? There we go. Put those back, even though I know what it is, but just gonna put those back. Rosemary, thyme, and that's oregano, and I'm just gonna take them outside and water them out there so there's not water everywhere here. And that is pretty much it for this week. So just a quick wrap up: chives, rosemary, thyme, oregano. Yeah, planting some Swiss chard, cress, snow peas, and the pink flower of unknown origin, or not origin, unknown name. Okay, so that is it for this week, part 2 of my patio garden on Nadia Creates. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below. And let me know, what are you growing this year? That's it. See you next time.